Hey guys, Yuyukirby here with another episode of MediEvil. In the last episode, we conquered the Crystal Caves, and we ran the Gallows Gauntlet and survived. This time, it's time to start off with the haunted ruins of King Peregrine's castle. Some say King Peregrine's castle has seen better days, but the Shadow Demons beg to differ. It's a lot more peaceful without all those pesky humans around. Yep, it's time for one last little thing with the Shadow Demons, and it's not a bad thing. Well, it's annoying, but it's not hard. As you see, we have 3 farmers to rescue. Yep. That's it. Yeah. Luckily, it is the only. Did not mean to do that one. There.
Since the farmers have been captured by the Shadow Demons, the animals here have gone hungry.
Yep. So we need to scare the chickens to this big pile of feed. You get over there. Get over there. Yeah, that's enough. While waiting, as you can see, we start off with 12% for the chalice. Those farmers die, we lose it. And there are enough enemies to actually cover that, which, yeah. Let chickens feed. And we can enter the castle proper. Talk to this gargoyle.
Welcome to Castle Peregrine. In the time of King Peregrine, this magnificent edifice was the seat of power and home to the royal household. Now it is home only to ghosts and forgotten memories.
Yep.
The farmers are being held in the courtyard. At the first sign of trouble, the Shadow Demons will sacrifice the captives to the flames. Move quickly, slay the demons on guard, and release the farmers.
Yep, so we need to slay these. Luckily, this one does not count. Use the magic arrows. Use the magic arrows. They will gladly help you. Good, they are all dead. But that's not all you need to do. You need to use use one of the smashing weapons to put out the fires. Then you can free them. And they will run off to the beginning of the stage. Yep. Let's also swap back to the normal longbow. If you follow them,
thank ye for rescuing us, kind sir. Forgive us, master. We have no pig to reward you, but we'd be honored if you'd accept these shiny gold-colored stones as a token of our thanks.
I have no idea why that's so slow. Why they're so slow. It's really weird. Anyway, with that you have 2 ways to go. If you go to the left, you'll easily find the end of the stage, but you also
Hot scalding oil. Burn your skeletal toes, that will. Better find a way to close the oil vents before crossing.
Yep. It works just like water. So jump in and you will drown. Go over here, you'll find a vial. We're going to ignore that. And over here, you find the chalice and some money. We do need to leave that vial right there for basically later on the stage. Enter here to find a place that needs the earth room. Go on the sides and you will lose a life potion, so don't. Slay this shadow demon. You can jump up this if you want, but it's not really that useful. Also, before I actually forget, that was weird. Oh well. You go all the way to the left of this section to find the Chaos Rune. And finish actually going all the way to the right. Oh, just to find the exit. Okay. Anyway. Unfortunately, basically, traps don't hurt the enemies. I don't like that. And then Shadow Demon, find a Shock Gargoyle, which we don't really need. No. No, we'll take this one. Drop down here, and you'll find find this, which that doesn't do anything. But we have Gargoyle.
Sir Daniel Fortescue, it's been a long time. Welcome back to your home. But it is sad that you should see it so. The jewel in Galomir's crown has become a corrupt haven for Zarok's army of shadow demons.
Yeah, it is quite sad, but we'll kick him out. Here we have more guards to deal with. And more shadow demons. We go all the way to the left to find a chest with another shield. We don't really need that. Going to the left shows nothing. Also some, well, you can stand in. Okay, I thought those were times. Oh well. Open up this book.
Long ago, this was once the majestic throne room of King Peregrine. Now foul demons stalk the corridors. Ah, the spirit of the king must be saddened indeed.
Yep. What a shame. Now we are enter the throne room.
Sometimes the ghost of King Peregrine can be seen wandering these halls or sitting mournfully upon his throne. Find his crown, and perhaps you can summon him.
I don't understand why his crown is surrounded by a skull. Anyway, walk down here, find yourself in a creepy place. Why? This is really weird. It's really weird. And I don't mean just the shadow demons. I mean just, what is this face? Go to the left, find the crown, and up.
The castle
Yeah,
was
and a shadow
constructed
demon.
on top of a dormant volcano. This great floodgate is all that stands between you and a very hot shower.
Jerk. There, get rid of him. Go to the right. Find a cave with shadow demons because they hit me a little bit. Jerks. And a refreshing geyser. So we'll gladly take that to recover our health. And you will wind up on the right side of the mouth of the door. Now we have the crown. We can just jump here. And ladies and gentlemen, meet King Peregrine.
Sir Fortescue, noblest of my courtiers, bravest of my captains. Oh, that we should meet at such a dark hour, with the fate of this realm lying once again in your hands. God, Fortescue, what's happened to your jaw? Bad luck, old man. Now look, Zarok's army of shadow demons hide beneath us within this very mountain. They prepare as we speak to invade Fair Gallowmere. If we are to thwart his plans, we must bring down the castle on top. We must unleash the lava behind the floodgates. I can take you to the gate's control lever, but you alone can pull it. Of course, it's a highly dangerous mission, even for a dead man. I dare say that when that fiend sees what you've done, he'll make sure you spend eternity in the most unspeakable torment. But then, I know these things mean nothing to a man of your iron will. Eh, Fortescue? Splendid. Good luck, old friend.
And he will automatically jump you straight to where the thing is. Boy, these don't look that intimidating. Anyway, real quick, grab the Earth Rune. Hit the lever.
The lava has been released, Sedan.
And we are now under a time limit.
Not have long to defeat the stern golems and the
Bam, 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 yeah, the only way to beat the golems is to knock them through the holes. Just whack them, just hit them a lot, and to knock them down. Once they're down, the gate will open. You have a few more shadow demons that will actually appear. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. No, sir. No, sir. Alright, we're gonna beat the stage. The rewards don't really do much. Okay, the rewards do not do that much. Now, we don't get anything good until the last stage. Anything new until the last stage. So, don't worry. So, I'll get this off screen. Unless there's room for more. Those wondering, can't you just go out this? You can. Not. Because the gate's closed. Let's see if that guy came back. God, that is so not fair. This is one of the reasons why I do not like the having to renew stages, and why a certain thing later on in the game I don't like. Grab the energy vial. Actually, there's one up here. Oh, good. Oh, good. We got saved. Luckily, we were almost done.
Hurry! The castle is about to be destroyed. The gates are locked. Find an alternative means of travel.
Yep. Pull this lever to just watch what's gonna happen. Bam. And now it's our turn to jump in, and in the nick of time we escape. Also, we barely made that chalice. I'm so glad that we had one more shadow demon. I'm so glad. I actually would have been really upset if we didn't. Anyway, head back upstairs.
Well, how?
Yeah, we've seen them all, so don't worry. It's they just give you rewards. There's one more, like I said, there's one more reward, big reward, but that's not until the final stage. So, anyway, there, castle ruins have been completed. And this takes us to a ghost ship. Huh. How interesting. Wonder what the trail events let me try here. Yep, we have a big cutscene. It's really weird. This is the only thing that explains how we get to a specific stage. Oh look, it's the Earthworm we have. He only makes his appearance in this cutscene. It is really weird. I don't understand why. It just makes no sense for that. Barely saved us. Oh, it's probably because of the Earthworm that we were saved. Conventional wisdom says you shouldn't jump onto giant ghost ships in the sky. However, it's still a safer air travel method than catapults. It actually really is. You know? Just really is. And it's time to get piratey. Because we have to deal with pirates now.
Captain, I thought you ought to know we have a stowaway on board. I've told the men to scour the decks for him. Good! I want that scurvy dog dangling from yon yard arm by his bowels! Is that really necessary? Wouldn't we just give him a good tongue lashing and drop him off at the next port? Look! There's not a man-jack on this ship who wouldn't keel-haul his own grandmother for the silver in her hair! There'll be no tongue lashing! Bring the landlubber to me and I'll tear him a new orifice!
Well, we'll do you one better, Captain. We'll come to you. Now, I want to actually go to the items. Because that creature we encountered in the cutscene, the Jabberwocky, the narration does not work, so I'm going to read it right here. Many years ago, the foolish sorcerer Mazok the Muddled came into possession of a dragon egg. At the same time, Galamir was suffering under a terrible famine, and Mazok had been ordered by his king to seek out a magical solution. If only the kingdom's scrawny chickens could lay eggs the size of a dragon egg, thought Mazok, and he set about applying his questionable skills to transform the egg. Several days later, the kingdom had been saved. The hatched chicken dragon, or Jabberwocky as it came to be known, possessed the ferocity of a dragon and the dim wit of a chicken. It rampaged through a kingdom on a murderous spree and killed so many that even the meager harvest was enough to sustain its survivors, as they mourned their loved ones. The Jabberwocky was finally chased from land by the hero Dirk Steadfast, who poked it with his magic sword. Yeah, for some reason, that does not have a vocal narration. So that's why I had to read that. Anyway, let's get started on the stage.
Seems to be under the control of a few officers. Without them, they'd be like headless chickens.
Yep, slaying these guys do not give, chalice energy. But slaying these blue-coated ones actually do. So there are very few enemies that actually do give chalice energy. Anyway, use the moon rune to enter here. Find another. I want to say it's the commander, but I'll grab the star rune. And we can go out on more. Now, you might think that, oh, we're on a bottomless pit. Actually, no. Those do not count as bottomless pits. those actually send you to another area of the ship, which we're actually going to go in a little bit. Via an accident. Let's regain our health. Oh wait, no, oh no. Actually, I think this time we actually do need to. So let's actually regain some health. There we go. Alright. Yeah, I think this time we actually need to drop down. Anyway, yep. We just wind up in a little extra area. So, but that's not all the paths. Alright. We missed the rune. It was... What's it here? Oh, it was it in the chest. No, it wasn't. Do we already have it? Stupid barrels. I'm not a big fan of sliding barrels on ships. It's just really dumb. There we go. Okay, we did. Anyway, drop down here. Take out another commander. There, and we need the Chaos Rune. Go down here. Going off this side will kill you. And these cannonballs are just the things to do it. This is kind of why I'm not a big fan of pirate-based platformers. Oh, come on! Ugh. Well, at least we start over here. Grab the Chaos Rune. Oh! Screw you, game. Ugh. Yeah, it's like, I'm not a... They don't have a set pattern for this either. That's the thing I don't like. Anyway, use Chaos Rune to enter this little main bracey jump. This works the same as the flipping platforms. Fall down a hole, and you'll wind up in the lower area. And now here, we actually have to do some little bit of jumping. This is much easier than the first one, because basically for that they last a little bit longer. Just gladly get our health. Alright. So now I'm gonna ride this over to here. Yeah, I like the aesthetic of this stage, but it's like honestly, just a lot of the stuff they do is just kind of really weak. Like that cannonball spot, like the one that I kept getting annoyed with. That was not fun. Go to that.
The ghost ship captain is as tough as old sea boots. You will need something a little more powerful than the weapons in your inventory to knock him overboard.
Yep, and now it's time to beat up the sea captain. To do just that, we actually need the club. Jump on the buttons to move the cannon. Use the club to light the thing on fire. And blast him with his own cannon. It's more of basically a wave thing. Honestly, I would suggest setting something like the that onto the secondary weapon. And we'll grab this. The captain's not that hard. Just it gets a little annoying. Yeah, there's no faster way to actually do this And for the final one, you basically now need to wait till he does a flame shot. Yep, when he throws Molotov cocktail, that's what does, because the rain has put these things out. Oh, no, stupid daring dash. I recommend just sitting on it and just standing behind the thing and putting your shield up. Just tank the damage. And with that, the captain falls. And that is the end of the stage, but we are missing the chalice, which we haven't even seen. But we also don't have all the enemies either. Well, you also see this little spot down here. Hop down. Now, while these guys won't give us chalice energy, still it's just better to kill them than to let them live. I mean, their captain's gone. But we have some commanders down below decks. This is actually pretty easy. Drop down here to dodge this one. Slip between these two crates to dodge the second one. But this one, we're even leveled. The last two were even leveled, so... Really? But that's basically just almost all the commanders. So, yep. You'll basically find yourself here for the next one. Yeah, the cannonballs kind of do a lot of damage to both shield and yourself. In fact, even if you're daring dashing and have your shield up, you will take damage. It's kind of really dumb. Anyway, I think the next... Yeah, I'm not a big fan of trampoline platforming, especially if you don't see your shadow. Which here you don't. Anyway, go down to this way. Up. I will be right back. Alright, now we're back. So now we want to actually jump to these platforms. This is actually another way to actually get onto those. But like just said, I prefer doing the other way. So I will be right back when we're. Oh wait, that's camera. Okay. So anyway, so now we're back. I was mumbling a little bit. Without the cabin, those actually don't shoot anymore. So yeah. Anyway. Take this and jump into this. You'll find the chalice on one side, but the last commander on the other. There. Now we can acquire the chalice. Let's hope we don't mess up any jumps, because my health is really bad. There, Hall of Heroes awaits. Do that, just because I'm just paranoid now. And then just walk over to the walk over to the bow of the ship to end the stage. Like I said, all of heroes, we are almost done with our adventure too. With 18, so if we can get some health from someone.
You are back here for the skill.
Dang it! I don't want money. Unless we're gonna set off this. There. Yeah, I'm gonna end with this. So, with both of those conquered, we're 2 steps closer to catching up with Zarok. Who knows where our adventure will take us next time? Yeah, those are kind of annoying stages. Anyway, next time we'll see where we'll be going on our new pirate ship, and who knows? Maybe we made it to Zarok. Actually, this could give us a free ride to Zarok. So you know what? Maybe not. Anyway, see you guys next time.
This feather-brained flock isn't good for much, not even shadow demon food. Farmers are far more filling. You may find yourself relying on their dim wit, but cross that drawbridge when you come to it. Are these good men? Their farmyard toil puts food on the plates of the nation, but at what price? Could mutant pumpkins be the result of forcing innocent pumpkins to consume their fleshy brethren? Does safeguarding one's crops justify deployment of homicidal scarecrows? Who will speak for the wolves? Save them, or don't. It's up to you. Wise King Peregrine, they used to say. But seriously, this guy sent his entire army to battle the undead led by you. Does that sound like someone wise? Somehow that battle was won without you, but it didn't really help King Peregrine. He died a few days later after choking on a Brussels sprout. They say his ghost lingers still in the haunted ruins, that he paces the halls late at night, coughing up sprout chunks. I think this story proves beyond a doubt that no one should ever eat Brussels sprouts. Birds only like one person in their life. For some reason, this one likes Dan. This scavenger saw a corpse meal and instead found a friend. What a lovely way to meet. These brain-dead bodyguards still defend King Peregrine. Don't tell them of his passing. They would be devastated. Trained in small arms, these knights must throw their weapons due to their small arms. Stone golems were once the hottest ticket in castle security, and King Peregrine was one of the first to purchase a pair for his personal protection. Of course, they say you should always skip the first generation of new tech, and when golems started to stomp all and sundry, the manufacturers were forced to issue a full product recall. Sadly, King Peregrine missed the recall note on account of being dead, and his golems are still guarding, still stomping. These are spineless sea dogs with a penchant for plundering. They never complain, even when cleaning the poop deck. Obedient to a fault, they won't even revive themselves unless commanded to. The pirate captain's right-hand men, despite their lack of right hands. Their main qualification, being of no discernible threat to the captain. Is it really possible to be a ghost, a skeleton, and a pirate? Yes. Not only that, but this Halloween trifecta is so fearsome that he was promoted to captain after just a single mutiny. The other pirates look up to him. Well, he is twice their size.